Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are getting the camera set up. All right, guys. We're at the lake. How's everybody doing today? We are at the lake. We've already got a few fish for the day. Super windy outside today. It's kind of hard to keep that boat still, but we are making it work. Hope all you guys are having a good day so far. We are currently going to a different spot right now. We're going to do some more fishing. Everybody that's in here, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Turn those notifications on so we do not miss it. Make sure you're tapping that screen with that heart. Make sure you're tapping that screen, guys. Let's get some more people in here. We're going to go to a cove because it is super windy. YouTube does take a while to get some people in here, but once we get them in here, like the other day we had over 65 people. Let's see if we can do better than that today. Man. What we are going to do, let's check that. I want to find, let's see if we can go back in this cove down here. We need to see if we can avoid some of this wind. We got 14 people in here right now. What is up? We are at the lake, guys, fighting this wind. We have caught several fish today. Right now we are changing spots since it's gotten super windy. But we're going to try to go to this cove. We already have a few fish that we have caught today. So make sure you guys are giving this up. Thumbs up. Make sure you guys are. Man, we got 22 people in here. Let's go. We've caught a few fish so far today. We're going to catch some more. We are just changing spots. Welcome in, Liam. Welcome in, Patty. Welcome in. We are changing spots. We're going to catch some more fish, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hopefully this cove down this way is a lot calmer because we are battling this wind. But it's good because the fish are still active, super active. This weather's been really different. What up, Mash? How's it going today? But the wind it's been crazy, and the water temperature is, man, it's like 53 degrees. It is up and down. Like the other day, it literally snowed. We're supposed to get snow tomorrow, but also, I mean, this weather better make up its mind because one day it's 70 degrees, one day it's like 20 degrees. But I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Make sure you guys subscribe if you are not yet. And I can't wait to show you some more fish that we caught. We're going to catch some more fish. Let's go, guys. Yes, it is a lot calmer down here. Let's go. We still are going to drift a little bit, but that's all right. We're going to make sure we drift out in the open because the water's still kind of cold. Those fish, those bass are still pretty deep, but they can't make up their mind because one day, like I said, it's super, super cold. One day it's super hot. So we're still getting into that late winter. temperature, so these fish are a little confused. They're still a little bit deeper, but I think we're gonna catch them. They're gonna start going cruise the seas. Yeah, let's go. But it is yeah, it's way calmer out here. So we're gonna turn this boat off. We're gonna drift a little bit farther, and we're gonna keep catching some more fish. How does that sound, guys? These fish are gonna be deeper. They're still gonna be a little deep. Today we're using the chatterbait, the black. So far we're using the chatterbait, black and blue. This is the place where I caught my 9, 8, and 3/4 pound bass. For Missouri, that is a big largemouth, guys. That is a pretty big largemouth. Well, let's catch some more fish. We're here with my brother-in-law right here, Max. Let's go. We got some fish, so let's keep catching them, guys. Man, there's a huge difference right here from not being as windy. So let's get this. We got the Cabela's. It's the arch end reel. It's a Cabela's brand reel. It is made by Daiwa, so it is basically a Tatula. And then we're using the Johnny Morris Platinum Series rod. And then we got the chatterbait, guys, with a Rapala freeloader. It is a very good chatterbait. It works. It's crazy what it does any time of the year. That black and blue color is also a really good color. It even at nighttime, believe it or not, it is a great color at night. Try to catch my dad down there. Haven't seen him in a while. Well, maybe we'll do that. Have you guys in the chat drop a W if you guys have been fishing lately, and how has your fishing been? It is late winter, about to be spring, so we're gonna be out here a lot more this year. And for those of you guys that are new to my channel, I was really big on TikTok. I used to go live on TikTok all the time. However, I kind of stopped with that, and we're focusing on YouTube. I've had a lot better success with YouTube, so, well, I've actually had better success with TikTok, but I would like it to be YouTube, so make sure you guys are subscribing. What is up, K-Fish Limburg? Anna, welcome in. It's gonna be a good day out here, guys. We already caught a few fish. I do have to get used to this camera that's on my chest with my phone, because casting is a little different when I have this, because when I go and move my arm, but we're gonna make it work, guys. WK Fish, you've been fishing. That's awesome. Everyone, make sure to go subscribe to K-Fish Limburg. He is a true fan since day one, guys. So make sure you guys go at the end of this live. Make sure you guys go and follow him or subscribe to him. He makes some really, really good content. Catches a lot of fish, guys. And he fishes year-round just like I do. So make sure you guys go and subscribe to him. See if we get one. What have you been using lately, K-Fish? The chatterbait's been working really good. I've been catching a lot of them on jerkbaits as well, but I'm gonna put that chatterbait back on there because it's just, I don't know. I have so much confidence with it. I caught that monster at this lake last year, so we're trying that. So also, for those of you guys that are new, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and turn those notifications on and subscribe. We are trying to grow this. We are trying to get to 200 subs. We can do this, guys. In the next week, I would like to get to 200 subs. So let's make sure that we can do that this year, guys. Let's go. My goal by the end of summer is 500. I think that we can do it. That's not that bad. I had a ton of them on TikTok. A lot of them switched over, but let's see if we can get you guys to subscribe. I am going to be going live almost every time I'm at this lake or any lake. So you guys are going to see a lot of fish being caught here. There's some really good fish. There's some largemouth in here. I've been doing a lot of crappie fishing in this lake. Today, I really am switching it back up to bass. I may end up crappie fishing later today too, but I don't know. I've really been dying to do some more bass fishing, so we are going to see what we can get. We already got a few today. This is actually my first time using this new reel. It's a Daiwa, engineered by Daiwa. It is an old Cabela's reel that I got, that was given to me. So, and it's doing amazing. It casts great. It's super windy out here, so and it's crazy. We got it really, really controlled. So this is going good, guys. We are drifting. We are going to have to move the boat. Probably about a minute because we are drifting. So I'm going to fish this bank real quick. They're not quite to the bank, but we're going to fish this bank real quick. And then we are going to move the boat in about 20 seconds. So as soon as I finish this cast, let's go, guys. Also, a huge thank you to all of you guys and everyone that has viewed my several of my most recent YouTube shorts. We are killing it, guys. We got about 2,000 views on my second to last one, and over 1,000, about like 1,200 if it's updated yet. So, and that was about an hour ago I checked that. So it's probably went up more, hopefully. So I just want to thank you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. This YouTube is great. Let's keep it going. Max, do you say we should go down here a little bit more? I said we go down here and then go around and then try another cove. That's what I say. Max, you want to be on the camera?
Sure.
All right, we got Max with us, guys. What's up, Max? How's your day going?
Yeah, it's going pretty good.
Good, good. Guys, this is a great day. This weather, K-Fish, I know you know, this weather's been really strange, hasn't it? This weather has been super strange. But we're gonna fish I'm gonna fish that brush pile right there. I'm gonna cast near that brush pile. I know there's crappie there because I've caught so many different crappie at that brush pile. And there's a little bit of brush. So the thing about this lake, what they do is after Christmas, they throw the Christmas trees into this lake. I'm gonna get a little bit more toward the middle so we don't have to move as quick. But yeah, so they at the end of the Christmas season, when everyone gets rid of their Christmas trees, they throw them into this lake. The HOA throws them into here. So it does take a little bit for the fish to get used to the new ones for the year, but there is some really good healthy fish in this lake. Recently I've caught, I'd say in the past 3 or 4 times that I've come out here, I've caught probably 200. It is absolutely great crappie time. Crappie fish. What do you want to do for crappie? You know what I would do, honestly? I'd get in my backpack over there. I have almost like every color jig you can imagine. And I do pink. It's a little windy today, so I'd use an 1/8 ounce. And then I would use minnow colored.
This one?
Yeah, it should be in there. Yep. Yeah, any of that stuff would work good. But I would use the pink one. I can point to you what would be best. All right, so for crappie fishing, I got about like every color. I'd use this one right there.
All right. Just put this on the line.
Yep, and then you'll put, and then there's soft plastics in there as well. There's like a minnow colored one. The minnow colored one or monkey milk is a great color. That's white, like pearly white with like blue flake. That's a really good one. But I do the minnow one. That's what I've been really catching all those crappie on. So Max is going to be doing some crappie fishing. I'm going to do some bass fishing. You know, a fun fact, guys, a year ago from probably like, yep, that one right there, bud. A year ago from about, in 5 weeks from now, will be about a year ago, I caught that 9, 8 3/4. Tanner, what is up, my man? We're just out here fishing. I'm doing some bass fishing. My buddy, my brother-in-law over here, he's doing some crappie fishing. He was doing some bass fishing. We're going to switch it up and we're going to get him to do some crappie fishing. We've been catching so many crappie fish out here lately. Like I said, if you guys are just coming in, I've caught probably about 200 in the last, several times I've been out here. It's crazy. Me and my buddy will come out here and we'll just catch a whole bunch of them. But I want to do some bass fishing. This water for us that live out where I live, it's been weird, guys. The weather has been so weird. So it's been super, super cold, and then one day it'll be super, super hot. And so the water is really, really like changing. It's like lower 50s right now. It's not warm at all, but if the weather would stay consistent, it would be so much better, guys. But it's not. Do you know how to do a palm or not? Let me show.
I already put on. I did a fisher's knot.
Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna slide it all the way up. Here, I'll show you. Yep, from the top. You start from the top, and then you're gonna slide it all the way on, and then it's gonna look like this. So if this is the hook, your lure is gonna be like this. We can show the chat. Here, I can. Yeah, here. Let's go, guys. I'll show you guys how to do this. So my buddy here is switching it up. He was doing some bass fishing, but I was telling him I've been catching a whole bunch of crappie lately. We're gonna cut some of that slack off. There we go. And then just to crappie fish, guys, this color, we're using an 1/8 ounce jig head right now because it is really, really windy today. So then you're gonna get your grub. You're just gonna go right from the top, slide it all the way on. As soon as it starts to curl over, you're gonna break it through. You wanna keep it as straight as possible, and you're gonna break it through. And then just like that, you're gonna slide it all the way up, and it looks just like that. So now, Max, what you wanna do, if you wanna cast it, you can cast it. If you wanna jig for it, you can jig for it. But that color's been working really, really good this past month. Actually, this past several months. Even during the ice, we still ice fished. I drilled some holes in the ice, and we still caught plenty of crappie. So we got a whole bunch. So I'll have to go live when we cook up that fish and fry it up or whatever, however we prepare it. We're gonna have to post that because it's gonna be delicious. Hard work definitely pays off. Hard work definitely pays off. So we got a few fish already for the day. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Make sure you guys are liking this video. We are trying to get these subscribers up. Man, it would be amazing. Could we get to 200 subs in this video? We are catching fish. We're doing everything. So let's see if we can get to 200 subs. How is everybody doing today, guys? We are going to move the boat up a little bit. It is super windy out here. I'm sorry, but I do not speak that language. I'm sorry. I do not understand what that says. If someone can translate that, that would be awesome. But I only speak English. All right, guys, I'm going to move the boat. We are getting really shallow. So Max, what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on Max. I'm going to get him. I want to get him some crappie. So if you want to get some crappie, we're going to get him. I want to hook him on. So what we're going to do is, Max, what you're going to do, I'm going to control the boat. I'm going to let you fish. I'm going to drift right over where that brush pile is. You're just going to jig, like right under there. We have caught so many fish. So cast. Be careful so you don't get snagged. But if you get snagged, that's okay. Yes, that's a perfect cast, bud. It's a perfect cast. I know what it says, Jaden cannot. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, but what's up, Kels? We got to get you out here. Hayden let you drive the boat. There you go. There you go. Now he just has to let you drive his plane. If he lets you drive the plane, I still want to go to that NASCAR race. What one was it that you wanted me to go to with you? That you're flying to? All right, Max. You're just gonna cast right there and just bounce it off the bottom. And then we're gonna try this brush pile right down there. But we've been catching so many crappie though, dude. It's been insane. My freezer, I almost can't even have any more crappie in my fridge. Hayden is here to read his comment. Catch a fish already. Yeah, we've been catching fish. It's we just switched up to, we just went to a different coast. I guess we've been here for a little bit. That's a perfect cast, dude. Let's see if you can get one. Once you find one crappie, there's going to be more than likely several more. Here we go. And then the next spot I would want to take, do you want to focus on crappie fishing?
Sure.
Okay, let's take him to the dock, right outside the dock. Here, go ahead and reel that in. I'm going to take him where I limited out in literally like, I'd say 45 minutes. I limited out the other day. That's where we're going to go. It's pretty deep. Those crappie are still pretty deep. It is super windy today, guys. Why am I sitting down? Should be fishing for that 1 pound bass. Yeah, I don't catch 1 pound. I catch bigger than that. How does that sound? This is where that 10 came out of, guys. This is where there's a 10 pound bass in here, and that's a monster for where we live. Preach. Plenty of fish in the sea. That's right. I don't love it, can't count. Hey, well, I post a lot of my videos, guys, so you see plenty. Those people are on a kayak. Man, I bet they end up flying out of it by the end of this day. It's so windy. In the cove, it's not that windy. In the cove, it's not that bad. But guess who's Sunset? Let's go. Welcome back. I'm sorry, bud, but I still don't know what that Chinese or Japanese says. But I get mine now. You know what? Sure. But let me make a quick rule about mod. You have to get my permission before you take somebody out of the live. You don't just get my approval before you ban comments, because I want as many people in here as possible. So yes, I can make you mod since you've been a true loyal fan. There you go. You are mod. Sir, yes, sir. Perfect. Man, did they already wreck? I think they got out. I think they got out on the other side of the lake. So we got the new mod. See, everyone, make sure you guys are subscribing. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. Let's go. Thank you, Sunset. Thank you. Make sure you guys go check out www.frankiefishing.com. frankiefishingoutdoors.com. We got my merch. I'll send that out the door as soon as I get that order. Let me know when you ordered it, and as soon as I see the approval hit, it will get sent out the next day. So if you order it now, you will get it sent out tomorrow. 7, you will get served back by me. That's right, guys. If you guys sub to me, they did get out of the way. I told you. It's too late. I think they finished. Yeah, because they couldn't turn it around that quick. I bet we had to pick them up. But, okay, anyway. Yeah, you sub to me, and what that means is I will get you subs back, guys. You help me, I help you. That's what it's about. We're here to have some fun. Catch some. What are they doing? Yeah. What if you go and take their kayak, their canoe? Yeah. So you sub to me, I help you back. And just so you guys know, he's not lying, because yesterday I had 100 subs and now I have 1. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, you help me, I help you guys out. That's what we're here about. I want to have fun. I want to be educational. I want you guys to see us catching fish. I want everything. So to do that, you help me and I'll help you guys. We're gonna cast right over here. We're trying to get my homeboy Max on a crappie today. As we got here, so what have you caught? We got a few largemouth. Not too many. The conditions are still pretty challenging today. We got a few. We got a few, but we are hoping to catch some more. But what I want you to do, Max, is I want you to cast right where that boat at the end of the dock. Let it go all the way down. It's about 25 feet right there. Let it go all the way down. There is a brush pile right there, by the way. Let it go all the way down, and I'm just going to control the boat. And we're going to move because it's windy. If you catch a 10-pound grass, I'm going to go crazy. I can show you where I caught that 10-pound, by the way. I caught it over there. Way over there. That was, I can't believe it. I've caught hundreds and hundreds of bass out of this thing. And that was insane to pull that out. But like I was saying, I've caught hundreds and hundreds of bass out of this lake. I've caught a lot of 3s and 4s, which is a great fish, great for my tournament fishing. But if I would catch those in tournaments, it's great. But that 10, you can't compare to that. That was. But I want Max. I'm really trying to get him on this crappie. I've already caught some today, and I really want him to get this. So I'm really controlling this boat for him. We're going to get one. This is where I've been limiting out all the time. For the past, man, it's windy as heck. The bass boat has spot lock. The pontoon does not. You want to try another?
I said maybe next time.
Next time, I want to put a spot lock on this boat. All right. While you're doing that, I'm gonna fish too. If you want to get off the boat, right down there, the A, B, and C dock is the exact spot. Or do you want to stay on and just try to keep fishing?
I'll get off.
You don't have to. You can stay on. Okay. Let me dock this for him. I'm gonna dock this for him. I'm just gonna put him A, B, and I can go and I can point it to you. But A, I'm just gonna do it straight. Just straight. Watch out for that pull. There you go. So yeah, and I'll go back there and I'll point to you where it's A, B, and C. But do C. Do C. Right down the middle. And do, if you're walking that way, do your left side. Left side. There's amazing brush piles. Let me know. Just yell my name when you want me to go back. Because I'm going to go down here and I'm going to catch a bass. And then I'll come back and pick you up. We got to go catch another one, guys. Here we go. We just dropped him off at the best spot to crappie fish. And there's barely any wind over there. So Max, what you got to do, just drop it all the way down and slowly reel it up. Just jig. Don't cast. We're going to go do this, guys. Go get another one. Let's go get another fishing lure that tail. Yeah. Have you tried whopper ploppers for bass? Oh, yeah. Right now, it's not really a good time where I am. At least I've tried it again this like so far. It's late winter. It's still these fish are still pretty deep because the when I've been catching them in deep water because one like literally the other day, I kid you not, it literally snowed the other day. And then yesterday or today's like what, 50 something degrees. Yesterday was like 70 degrees. The day before that it snowed. It's just it needs to make up its mind. It either needs to stay really cold or it needs to just get warm. I'm done. I'm sick of it changing up its mind. You can't make up its mind. But here we go, guys. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna catch one. We're gonna catch another one. Thank you for that comment. Fishing lure. Also, for me, whenever I go, the best bait would be worms. Yeah, worms are great. I'm a tournament fisherman. I don't use live bait rarely, but if I'm crappie fishing, sometimes I use minnows. Or if I'm going catfishing, sometimes I use like worms to get bluegill, but very rarely I use live bait. It's I don't know. I think it's more. I feel more accomplished when I don't use live bait, but there's nothing wrong with live bait. Live bait works amazing. But for those of you that are just joining, we got this Platinum Series rod, Signature Series rod with the Platinum rod. Then we got the Chatterbait with the Rapala freeloader. This is an amazing bass. And if you guys look straight ahead, right in that cove, that's where that 10-pound came out of. I couldn't believe it. I could not. I need to. In the next week, I'm gonna post that video. I'm gonna make a short of it. So I want all you guys to subscribe, so you guys have me on your. So you have my notifications. And we are going to catch. Or I'm going to post that. You guys will be like, wow, because I was like, wow. Guys. It is pretty windy in the channel. Maybe we'll switch back up to crappie fishing with Max, but I would way rather bass fish. Way rather bass fish. Oh yeah. Let's go. What lake do I go to? I'll be honest with you. I don't like saying that in front of or on social media, just for safety reasons. But I will say I do live in Missouri. Now I have fished like really big lakes in Missouri that everyone's heard of, but we just got hit. Now we're gonna have to move the boat again. We're gonna get one, guys. I need to back this boat up. Man, this wind, guys. This wind. If I was on the bass boat, I'd have the foot pedal. Well, we took the pontoon out. So we're just gonna back up and we're gonna get that off. All right, Chad. Let's make sure that we are subscribing to that channel. Let's go. We gotta get one right here. Gotta get another one. We got one earlier over here. Oh shit. Yeah. If you have a radar, I would upgrade it because this is radar. I forgot what it's called, but something. Okay, yeah, so what that's called is a live scope. So with Garmin's is called a live scope. Lowrance's is called active target. And then Humminbird is called Mega Live Imaging. Yes, so what that is I have a Humminbird on the boat, but I don't like using it. I mean, because I just know this lake so well. I don't even need it. I literally have it memorized pretty much. But yeah, like in tournaments, yeah, we have that. But So yeah, like what we have set on this boat, it's just the basic 2D sonar that all the fish finders have. When you have the live scope, we run Garmin, so we have the live scope. When you have the live scope, the when you have the live scope, it shows the movement. You can see your lure going up and down, and you can see when the fish hit. You definitely can. You can't make the fish bite, but you definitely can find them. So I call that more hunting than fishing, but I mean it works. Why did my message get retracted? Somebody deleted my message. I don't know why it says that because I don't have any other mods. You're the only one. Shadowban. What's your thoughts on the economic growth and general population? You know, I'm sorry to say this, but I don't want to get political. I don't want to have those kind of conversations. This is an outdoor page, and it's really only that. I'm sorry though. Thank you, Sunset. Thank you. But everyone, make sure you guys are subscribing. I hope Max got some over there. Usually you can catch them quick over there. But it is a weird day. We caught them earlier. But like I said, the water's going ups and downs. The weather change is crazy, guys. It actually is supposed to snow tomorrow. It actually is supposed to snow. It's 60 degrees today. Can't make up its mind. They're just so deep. They're not on the banks yet, but they will be pretty soon coming up because the spawn. You gotta go eat. You'll be back. Sweet. Perfect. Well, enjoy your meal. Hope you have a good one. I can't wait to see you back. If I'm not on here, have a good rest of your day or night, wherever you are. We're gonna go pick Max. We're gonna go pick Max up. All right, we're gonna put this right here. We're gonna go pick Max up. Do you want to fish?
Did you hear what Dad said?
I saw a text, but I didn't know what it said.
He wants to see dinner.
Where are we gonna eat?
Johnny's Tab, which is close to here.
Yeah, that place is aight. That sounds good.
The one
I'd rather have Italian food though, but.
too. But and he had said that Max can come with us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go tell Max and tell him if he wants. What time is it? 6:28. We'll tell Max that, and if he wants to come, we can take it. We're gonna. Look, if you guys are still in here, and if you guys subbed in the comments, put the word sub. If you guys sub to this channel, let's go, guys. Hopefully we got some. We're really trying to get to that 200, guys. Really trying to get to that 200, and we can do it, guys. Oh, my shorts are doing really good lately. Shorts are actually doing like really good. But it's a great day. It feels absolutely amazing out here, but that water. See what the temperature is. It was 52 the other day. Could have went down though because it snowed a couple days. Yeah. Hey Max, you want back on here? Come on, if you want to get back on. Where do you want me to pick you up at? Where, do you want to get back on? Where do you want me to get back? Do you want to meet me at this dock over here? Or over here? Okay, yeah. I'll dock for you. I don't need that boat. Oh, he's going on that side. Okay. That's eight. Oh man. I love the cold weather, guys. I absolutely love the cold weather. But when it comes to this fishing, especially this lake, I can't wait till it's like 80 degrees, stays 80 degrees. On that text, Haley, you can tell them I saw it. Oh, go to that one because I can't dock right there. But I'm waiting right here. Right by the geese. Canadian geese. That make a huge mess. Shut up. Oh, you just get off on the front. Or get on the front. Where is he? Where did he go? I don't know where Max went. Where? Oh, he's coming. Yeah. Not the birds and the shut up. Not the birds. Yeah, shut up. It worked. They left. Oh gosh. We're trying to get it back on. Did you get any crappie? Dang. That's weird. You caught a tree? Well, there you go. That's catching a tree is better than catching nothing. Did you get your hook back? That's a bonus. At least you caught something. You want to get in from on the door on the front? Did they put trout in this lake this year? I don't think they did. I don't like catching trout. Well, I mean, I like catching them, but I never do it. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Where do you want to? Oh, there's a people right over here.
Spring break.
Shit, I don't want to make waves on them. I don't want them to.
3 days spring break.
Yeah. That's so.
How are you guys doing?
We're just going with my dog.
Oh, you're good. I was just seeing how you guys were doing. Weird. Sorry, I can't be nice to people.
I think you thought you said, what are you guys doing?
Oh, well, I said, how are you doing? I'm not the HOA. All right, where do you want to go? You want to go down that way? You pick, Max. You want to try that next cove down there? We're going to try that next cove down there. Man, that's crazy, dude. You didn't get one over there, did you? Marion and I, and Tyler and I were killing. Well, actually, not Marion. I haven't fished with them this year. It was Tyler and Dax. We have been killing it over there. Yo, I'm gonna fish. I've been fishing, guys. Right here in that bag, I have a tripod, but I have this chest mount. I'm wearing my phone right now, so I'm gonna fish. But I just was really focused on Max catching a fish. But we're gonna go get these guys. Gotta battle this wind.
Aren't you guys like there?
You're going to Germany for football?
Germany or London?
Like they're playing a game.
Dang.
This season?
If it's gonna be a live stream, what do I have to wake up at like 3 a.m.? go.
That's great. Who's gonna pay for that?
I think the NFL pays for part of it. We're playing like an NFL.
Dude's gonna make it to the NFL.
We actually, Tyler Coon might.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Haley's boyfriend, they're looking at him.
Yeah.
The NFL is. So Haley, look. This is me working really, really hard on the social media to get big, and then someday Haley's boyfriend's gonna be in the NFL, and she's gonna get big for not even doing anything. Just
I'm gonna be a freaking nerd.
We're not even
I'm still gonna be.
fun fact: I play football for the
Right now.
Bronx Buccaneers. There you go. What position do you play? All right, we gotta go get these fish. Gotta go catch some more, guys. Gotta go catch some more. Oh, over here, Max, last year really pissed me off because there was these people, like, I don't know who they were, but there was like this, you could tell it was a buck, and it was huge, and you could see like the skull of it, because it was cut off. They threw the whole deer in by the water, but they just wanted the rack. That just makes me so mad. You gotta get the meat. Don't waste that meat. That's the best meat there is venison, I think. Center and captain. There you go. You're also the mod now, so you're a good one to have as the mod. We can rely on you because you're the captain for the squad. You'll be the captain of the mods. All right, now we're gonna catch some fish, guys. There we go.
I think over here is where I caught like a 6 pounder.
Over there's all I catch a lot of fish on that point, but I'm not going over there because I only catch them at night. Well, after that sun kind of goes down, that's when I always catch them, but never during the day. I wish this lake had tournaments. I really wish this lake had tournaments. You and I would need to team up and do it. We'd win.
Yeah. I want to get here so much this summer.
You should. Boats can't go too fast on this boat on this lake. You know, I should have. If I wanted those birds to move earlier, I should have honked the horn at them. Another thing I need to do this year, I need to clean that transducer off. So that's accurate.
Clean it off, right?
Okay, actually, I would. If I got 100 subscribers, and if you guys would have to keep an eye on this, I would jump in this lake right now. And it's 50 degrees. I would jump in it.
How many are you at right now?
Look and see what I'm at right now. I would jump in this lake right now. Well, I can take a shower before dinner. I would. If I got 100 subs,
168.
I didn't gain any yet. But I would if I was up to 268 by the end of this stream in subs, I will jump in this lake, and it's like under 50 degrees water. I'd be right at 50. I would. Well, I have 100. I do have 100. But I'm saying if I have another 100 subs, if I get 100 subs, and the next whatever, I'm probably not going to stream for that much. I mean, I'll stream for a while, but probably not too much longer. But if I get 100 subs in that time, so if I get to 268, I will jump in this lake in my clothes. I would. I will. All right, Max, you ready? Let's get some fish. This is where I saw that buck. wonder if anyone ever moved it. I mean, animals would eat it, but I'm sure it's probably at the bottom of the lake. All right. There we go, guys. I'm telling you, sunset, you should get people to sub to me, because if you get people to sub to me and I get to another 100, I'll jump in. And it is ice cold water. Actually, should I say this? Don't do it, because she doesn't want me to jump in. So if she doesn't want me to jump in, don't do it. But I will jump in. If I got 200, I'd take a bite out of a fish, the next fish I catch. I'd eat it raw.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen, though, so I don't have to worry. But you sub to me, you will get more subscribers. I might go ahead and put the jerk bait back on. Try to fish right here, so it is still cold. Letting it go down to the bottom, because they're still pretty deep right now. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are at the lake. It's been a pretty decent day so far. Make sure you guys are. Did you get one?
I think if you get up to 200 by the end of the stream, you have to do it.
If I get 200 more,
No,
okay.
If you get up to 200, you got 168.
Oh no, no.
See, that's like 38 or.
That's 38. That's 2. We got to go out on the limb. If I get 100 more subs, I'll jump in. Ice cold water.
I'm good, you know?
You guys don't even have to pay the bills if I get hypothermia. Probably won't, but you never know.
Hey, you're my sister's problem now.
Yeah. You're not my problem.
What would Madeline do? Actually, she wouldn't care. She would say, oh yeah. Someone check the sub count. Haley, check the sub count. Tell your friends to sub to me, because if I get 100 more to 268,
You're going in my car and
I'm jumping in.
you're walking home.
And I guess I have to walk home, and that's like 20 miles away. Let's go, guys. Okay, I'm switching. I'm going to put something else on my other bait caster. This ain't working too good right now, like it was. Lucky for me. Over here, but I have to line this up. Actually, I don't want to use that. Should I switch back to crappie fishing or still bass fish?
I don't know. Whatever you think we're going to catch a lot of.
I mean, I've been catching a lot of crappie, but I really want to go back to bass fishing. Oh.
Unless you catch something.
All right, chat. They have to be, I'd say, about 50 feet off of that bank because they're going to start going to that bank.
Probably about 40, 50 feet over that way, around those trees that are like
You're- So I hope you're ready to jump in the lake. Yeah, if I get guys, for those of you just joining, if I get 100 subscribers, so if I get to 268, I'll jump in this ice cold water. Ice cold. But don't feel free not to subscribe. Feel free. But we'll get there though. My shorts have been doing pretty good. If you don't subscribe to him, you want to go back to where you caught that one?
It's definitely not there anymore.
No, but we could try.
And I caught it off.
You have another one?
No, it was my friend.
Because I have there are walleye in this lake, so this would be a good time to catch the walleye.
I caught the walleye the same day.
Oh yeah.
Might have been the best day.
Right by that one dam is the best luck I have for walleye. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. It is hard during this time. You just gotta find them. Why? I don't know. I don't know, Sunset. I wish people were too. But you're good. Keep it up. This summer, this spring and summer, we're gonna do a whole bunch of challenges like catch, clean, and cooks, and little tournaments. We're gonna create tournaments and with goat fishing and Edward's Wacky World, living like Edward. So make sure you guys go subscribe to them. It's gonna be a great summer, guys. It's gonna be great. Oh no, Max, this is weird. This lake's got pretty weird this part of the day. I don't get it, Max. Catch him some dinner. We'll see. I think they are still kind of confused. I mean, it snows literally the other day, and then it's 80 degrees, and then it snows again the next day. You would never believe that that's what the weather's like. And I'm going back to, I'm gonna go with the St. Croix. That, I might retire that for the day. We'll get this out. got a little twisted. There we go. What the hell happened to this one? They were getting carried. Sorry, chat. We're trying to get this untangled. Man. There we go. Now what we are using, I'm probably going to end up switching the rooster tail because I don't usually use rooster tails that much. But the other day I was using it and that's what I was doing really good with. But we were using the St. Croix panfish ultralight rod, super nice rod. I like the ultralight. Man, it's super fun to fish with, especially if you catch a good sized fish. It's really fun. We're just gonna let this go down all the way. What?
Maybe you can catch your fish in St. Croix.
I did. That's actually on my YouTube channel. Insane.
St. Croix rock.
What a good challenge. Oh, there is a fish that jumped over there. So, just like we all say, if it's a bad day on the lake, there's literally no fish in this lake. So you gotta say it works.
You know what would make this day better?
What would make it better?
Cold beer.
Oh, I'd take a beer right now. I'd take a nice ice cold beer. Take a Busch Light. Alright guys, here we go. We'll get one now. It's not gonna cast very far, just like right in front. I'm letting it go all the way down to the bottom. I'm just kind of bouncing it up. If you guys are new in here, make sure you guys are subscribing. We are doing a little challenge right now, guys. If you get me to 100 more subs, so 268, I'll jump in this lake. Do you have that charger? Do you have the you have that? Thank you, thank you.
I bought a battery pack.
You have the battery pack?
I have yours and I have mine.
Perfect. Thank you. Move this up a little bit. Sorry guys, just charging my phone. Perfect, let's go. Let me turn low power mode off real quick. There we go, chat. Had to charge my phone. We are back. Now let's catch some more fish. Move this. I think we should go to another spot personally, Max. I think so. I want to go to another brush pile. And I just want to jig that up and down. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are going to a different spot. You want to go? You want to go by that dumpster? Or not dumpster. I don't know why I said that. what's that called? That tunnel.
And if the wind doesn't kill us,
What?
the wind doesn't kill us.
Yeah, it's true. It is kind of windy for that. Let's actually go down here. We'll try down here while we're here. Actually, that actually is a good idea. If I get 100 subscribers, I'll jump in, and I'll make it the day that I clean the transducer. Because I need to jump in and clean that transducer, guys. That's what we need to do. All right, there's going to be a lot of snags here, Max, but that's good.
Frank, when's Italian Fest?
The Italian Festival is usually June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. You gonna come to my family's tent?
Yeah.
Get your Italiano steak. You gotta get that steak. Hopefully we can get that Italian steak, because I don't think we're gonna get another fish. Man. All right, chat. Everyone, make sure you guys go check out www.frankiefishingoutdoors.com. Go get your merch. Go get your first cast magic cat, your performance fishing shirt, anything you need to keep you fishing on the water longer. Go and get you your merch. I'll get it sent out tomorrow. You order, I send it out. Well, we're gonna fish right here. This has to be a good spot right now. Has to. If it's not, that's stupid. But can I get that first cast with this rooster tail? I want to hit that first cast with that rooster tail. You know, I rarely ever come to this part of the lake.
Yeah.
I never.
Usually over there it has so much like stuff and weeds.
There's a tree. All right, guys, here we go. Let it go all the way down. It's so. Do you hear that? It's so crazy that's a squirrel. The squirrels make such a loud noise, but deer don't even make any noise at all. Come on now, guys. All right, you can cast back. But they have to be right here. They just said hi to us. Oh. No.
You suck.
No, I'm not snagged. I thought I had one. Right here, right here. With the synchro rod, you literally can feel everything. You can even feel when the fish. Oh, I know I'm getting hit. All right, guys, we're here for. Let's go get another one. Let's go. Why are you doing it that way?
because it was like,
Oh. Welcome back in, guys. We're out here fishing.
you bring a speaker next time.
Yeah, the boat speaker. But it kills the battery faster.
That's why you need your own speaker with its own battery.
But actually, then I wouldn't be able to go a lot. That was just fine. Because copyright. But no, we need to. Okay, well, we found what I wanted. There is a tree underneath us. So, guys, every year at this lake, after Christmas time, if you have some people use real Christmas trees. What they do with them is the HOA keeps them. Like, for example, look right there, straight ahead. After the end of the season, the HOA throws a whole bunch of them in here to create brush piles and everything. And if you can find them, it's literally magic. But I think we found one. Max, it's up to you. You just tell me when you want to switch.
Let's try if you want to find this a little longer.
I need to back up that boat though. All right, chat. I just gotta find you. We can go deeper in that cove if you want. Do you want to go deeper or stay right here? We'll go a little deeper into that cove. And then I guarantee we chased them down. We just gotta chase them. I say we go right in the middle. So on both sides. I actually didn't even realize that there was a dam on this side. In the spring, that's gonna be awesome. I want to fish that more in the spring. Because that would be a good spot. If the weather ever makes up its mind, I hope it doesn't end up actually snowing tomorrow.
Another day on school.
Oh yeah, well that actually is true. With the new job though, you have to be in there even if it snows 18 inches. Can I see my rod and reel, please? Thanks, dog. There we go. So you're letting it go all the way down to the bottom. Are we going for a bit? No, not yet. We have got a few hits. Earlier we were doing all right, but the weather, this weather does suck. Oh. I think, honestly though, I think we'll get one in the next 10 minutes. I do think so. It's about time. We'll get one in the next 10 minutes. I'll make a bet. What am I recording on? Right now I'm doing it on my iPhone. Is it good or is it bad? Usually I do it on my GoPro. Well, I don't go live on my GoPro. I think I can though on the one that I have. But I usually record on the GoPro. But today I was like, oh, I'm just gonna use the phone today. Is it good or is it bad? Oh no, no! Did you guys just see that? Did you just see that? Oh my gosh! Did you see that? No way! I just took it out of the line. I didn't know that there was one following it. Damn it! It was a largemouth. Damn! I swear. Oh my god! That had to have been on. I'm going back after this and looking. It was literally about to hit. You saw it? Good, good. No way. I pulled it out. Jeez. And I even said I bet in the next 10 minutes we get one. Good. Thank you. Thank you. But you did see that fish. I was just kind of like doing figure eights. And then I was like, oh, I want to cast again. And then right before I took it out, it swam off. That actually made me really mad. Come on. Yeah, it was. It was pretty big. And rarely I ever, for largemouth fishing or whatever, I never really do figure eights. So I happened to just take it out. And then it literally, come on now. Come on, chat. I would have, I didn't really bet against anybody, but I did say, oh my gosh, did you see that one? That one jumped. All right, guys. We're about to have some action. We are having action. There was one that just jumped over there out, and then there's one that I took it out just before. Gosh. And I don't know if I've ever fished this cove before. Have you, Max? I don't think I've ever fished this cove. Yeah. And I totally missed that. I should not have taken it out. So, chat, what I was literally doing, I was literally going like this, and then I took it out, and then right before I took it out, there was one that came right up to it. Let me know if I get too shallow over there. I think we're good right now, though. All right, guys, this cast right here. We're gonna get one right here. This is gonna be the cast. Let's go, guys. So that was two in the span of like what, 2 minutes? Everyone that's new, make sure you guys are giving me a sub. I would appreciate that. You sub to me, I hope you get subs. All right, chat, here we go. Dang, dude. And it was deep. It's in deep water. They should be starting to come to the bank
Hey,
before.
where's your phone?
I can't.
We need to be heading back soon.
What time?
They want us there at 7:30. It's 7:10.
Okay. Well,
You can go with us too if you want, Matt.
yeah, Max, you want to go out to eat?
Where are you home?
Where are you going? What do you have to do? Play Xbox?
I've not been playing that much Xbox.
Okay, well, 5 more minutes and then we're going to head back. 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
5 more minutes? Yeah, we're not leaving. So I'll do what I did that last time. Figure 8. You feel everything with the Synchro rod, guys. Go get yourself one. Save your money up. Go and get one. You guys will not regret it at all. Let me take that off.
Fish on, fish on, fish on.
Get one, Max. Go catch one. We'll get another one. See, this is what you got to do. You got to be confident. You got to say, you know what, this is the cast right here. Cast it out, and then you get one every time. Doesn't that work, Max? That's pretty right there, that view. Thank you for subscribing. Max, I'm on. You gotta say it. What? Let's go, guys. So what? What did I say? 4 more? 4 more. That is a pretty view. You know, I did not get your order. I'll check again. I did not get that order. It never came up on my website. After this, okay, if you look at my Instagram, it's Frankie Fishing, or on TikTok, it's the same as this. DM me and we can talk about it, because I actually did not ever see it. It never came up. Is it? And which is weird because it always works. I'm actually gonna. Yeah, because it never came through. So DM me on Instagram or TikTok. But the link is in my TikTok's the same as my YouTube. That's where I started off on. I used to only do TikTok. So, but we'll get that figured out so I can get that sent to you. If we figure it out, I'll definitely get it sent to you tomorrow. Thank you. Fish on.
So we're ever gonna do that fishing trip that you were talking about?
Yeah, for my bachelor party, I'm taking everybody out. At Table Rock. I'm not gonna lie, the shirts look kind of fire. Thank you. I worked really, really hard on them. And we're gonna have to move forward a little bit. It's getting a little shallow. So yeah, just like that, everybody, go get your merch. www.frankiefishingoutdoors.com. Stay comfortable. Fish longer with my gear. All right. All right, I got two more. Yeah, I did try casting over there, Tanner. I nothing. I tried a little bit ago. It's just the thing is this: the weather here where I live is literally crazy. Because the other day it was like 20 degrees. It snowed, and then yesterday it was, what was it yesterday? Like 50, and then today like 70s, and then now it might actually snow again tomorrow. Am I on or am I snagged? Snagged. I think I found a tree, another brush pile, but I'm snagged. And it always is on the last cast. You want to hold this so we can get that? I actually want to see. I hope that actually is a brush pile. Well, we'll be able to get it out. And hold that. You're about to go watch Twister? Awesome. Have a good night, Sunset. I'm glad that you, look, that's your name right there. Sunset. It was great having you. Okay, we're going to get this out real quick. That snag. Yeah, Tanner, it's weird weather. I'm not kidding. All right, watch out for that tension, though. You don't want to snap that rod. I'm going to go right over it. I hope that's another Christmas tree. If that is, this spot will be fire. Yeah, I'll show. Did you get it out? Yeah, you open it up. If we had to cut it, I'm not too worried. Oh yeah, Sunset, if you're still here, what I said is just DM me about that purchase on Instagram. It's Frankie Fishing. Frankie_fishing. Did you get it? If not, let's just cut it. We could just cut it.
But there's definitely something, yeah.
You see it? Let's see. Sometimes I'm able to get it like this. Can you control the boat?
Yeah.
I'll try to get it like this. This way actually works. Go back. Go that way. Go, yeah, just back straight up. But try to stay straight so I can go right down because I want to show them how to get the snag out. It usually works. Just keep going back. Okay, now stop. Okay, we're gonna see if it works. Oh, it snapped. Oh, we lost it. It's also because it's 4-pound line, but that's all right. All right, we can head back. You're gonna get it? Yeah. Oh gosh, here we go. We'll turn this. That was actually a really good day, though. It was fun. Turn this thing around. All right. That sunset's pretty. It's gotten really calm, guys. It was super windy, and of course we are, and you got to keep in mind, I don't know what it is like up there because we are really tucked in a channel right now. But well, Everyone that's on here, make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. Also, make sure you guys are subscribing. Turn those notifications on. You are not going to want to miss some of these videos, these live videos, and everything that's posted. We do end up. I really have been catching a lot of great fish lately, so make sure you guys stay on. It's going to be a great year. Last year was, I would say, out of 23 years old, been fishing my whole life since I was like about 3. And I'd say last year was probably the best year of fishing that I have ever had, honestly. Ocean, saltwater fishing, and freshwater fishing. It has literally been the best. It was the best year. So we got to make that happen again this year. We got the merch dropped out, www.frankiefishingoutdoors.com. So make sure you guys go get that, hook that up. My TikTok is also Frankie Fishing Outdoors if you guys want to go follow on that. I am just trying to mostly focus on YouTube, but you guys do what you guys want to do. But I would appreciate it if you
You should do TikTok dances, Frank.
What did you say?
I think you should do TikTok dances.
TikTok dances?
Yeah.
Oh man, no. I probably would get a lot of views and they would all be comments making fun of me, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right?
That's how it is.
This was really fun. The wind did die down a lot. I wish it was like this when we got out here. But that's where that deer was that I was talking about.
Yeah. The water level's like 2 feet shallower than that.
Yeah, that's very shallow, guys. It is super, super shallow out here. I think that's more than 2. I think that's like 6 or 7 feet shallow because I remember it being.
Yeah.
That's like 6 feet shallower. Well, the problem was this, because it's been so cold where we are. Yes, it has snowed a lot. However, when it didn't snow, it was really, really cold. And when it was really, really cold, the lake was completely frozen. So, and then it would snow, and then by the time the snow melted, the ice was still there. So
Yeah, and
we didn't gain any.
It was so dry.
It's been super dry. But I hope it rains a lot. I hope it either stays cold, because when it's cold, it's really good fishing, or it stays warm, because when it's warm, it's really good fishing. This water change has been insane, guys. From the 30s and to the 50s, and then to the 40s, and then back to the 30s and to the 40s again. It needs to stop. So we're getting ready, though. This is a great lake. Honestly, when I first started this lake, I really did not like it. It was a really hard lake. I thought it was a horrible lake. But now I'm not going to lie. This lake is literally fire. There is golden fish in this lake. And there's some pretty big fish. Pretty big catfish in this lake too, right in this channel right here. One time, what we'll have to do is we're going to have to do one night just catfish. But mainly I bass fish, because I bass fish tournaments, chat, and I always try to up my game with the bass fishing. I have a lot of money invested into that bass fishing, but crappie fishing during this time of the year is definitely my favorite time to crappie fish. Other than that, I like to stock the freezer up, which I've done a great job this season. I've already stocked the freezer up, so I probably have over 200 crappie in my freezer. So with that, I mean, now I'm really trying to focus on bass. But with this temperature, the best time to throw right now, it's great to throw jerk baits. Jerk baits are great. To throw when the water's cold, and you just kind of jerk it through the water, and it works really, really well this time of year. The chatterbait, man, I can't believe I'm saying that. I hate telling people what I throw, but that chatterbait's what really work great at this lake. And that ever since I threw that chatterbait, I mean, it's like a magnet. But every year's different because I used to fish with chatterbaits a lot and used to never ever catch fish with a chatterbait. But last year, it really worked. But what we should do right now, guys, is in the comments, type sub. If you guys are subbed to my YouTube channel, type in sub. And just for that, we'll make sure if you guys sub to me and let me know, I'll promote you guys so you guys get more subscribers. But
Still at 168.
yeah, it'll go up. It'll go up because after this, like after the live, it gets published, and once it gets published, it gets more. I'll get more. And I also have a short that I'm going to post tonight. So make sure you guys go sub to that post. And thumbs it up. Give it a like. Man, see, just like this, guys, it was like 70 degrees today. Now it's like, what would you say, like 450 something?
Without the wind.
That's
The wind makes it colder.
the wind does.
It's probably like 55, 60. But with the wind, it's like, well, it's actually 70, but it feels like 64.
70 degrees, which is weird. Guys, you would never believe it. 70 degrees right now, and we're supposed to get snow tomorrow. Insane. Trying to see.
And now it just says rain.
It says just rain now.
But the low's 36. I just wish the wind would go away. God.
Yeah, it would. Want to see. I mean, there's fish under us. There's big schools.
Right. But it's all bullshit. That.
The transducer does need to be cleaned. The transducer needs to be cleaned when it gets warmer. Or if I hit that, well, I guess I didn't hit that 268 subs tonight, so I guess I don't have to jump in with clothes on. But if I would have gotten another 100 subscribers today, I would have jumped in this ice cold water. I would have. Over there, about like 60 feet off, there's a good brush pile that I found. Look how shallow that is. That's like,
Yeah. That is a lot.
that's like
You see the tree sticking out?
yeah, that's what I was talking about right there. It did cool off a lot. This is the worst time to have to park the boat, but I wish we were still fishing. But Max, did you want to keep fishing?
No, I think I gotta get home.
Yeah. Well, we can come back out for sure. So. Okay, make sure all the rods are inside the boat. We don't want to lose any of the rods. I had to make sure I finished the sentence. I had to make sure I finished that sentence. What?
Are you even monetized yet?
I'm not monetized yet.
No.
Not yet, but hopefully pretty soon. I mean, if I keep staying on top of it, we'll get it. I mean, I gained 2,000 followers on TikTok in a month. So with this, we'll have to see. I mean, if you want to guide that, you might not even need to. Just depends. But I hope you guys had fun watching this live. We will be going live more. But I always put it. Is this how your dad does it, and then puts it in reverse? That's always how I do it. Ooh, jump in. You'll give me a lot of subs if you jump in.
Not jump in. I have my phone.
Jump in.
Too cool.
There we go. But jump in, jump. My fans want you to jump in. You got
Do you
to.
know how much you'd have to pay me?
I jump in.
You have to pay me month's worth of your sounds.
There we go, guys. Just like that, we are in. The rod's in. What's that? Learn how to pull in a boat like a pro. Frankie Fishing Outdoors. Make sure you subscribe. All right, put the prop up. Tanner, it was nice having you in here. Make sure to come back. It was great seeing you again. There we go. Now we'll tie this down. You know, I'm going to tie this down because I'm afraid that the bone, if you do it, I'm afraid.
It'd be too good, you know?
Yeah. I'm afraid that if you did it,
Hey,
they're both going to end up in the middle of the lake.
I've been more than you have done. You gotta remember that I've lived on this lake for far longer than you've been dating my sister.
That's true. Why didn't you even fish, Haley? Oh, are you going out to dinner?
You have to walk home.
Whoa, you're making him walk home.
Thing is, if you would have told me that, I would have drove.
There's road work, so you have to make sure you stop at that stop sign.
Finally, like doing something about it. My plates over that for long.
I always said I wanted to fish that one pond that's
Yeah.
like,
Does it have anything in it?
yeah, I'd never had anything in it. When I saw them drain it, I was watching them drain it, and there was nothing in that lake. And I thought it would have been a great lake to fish. Surely there's fish in that lake, and there wasn't. That was when I was on the way to fish this lake.
You know the place by Capitol Federal?
Yeah, I fished there.
Yeah.
You ever catch anything there?
I've never gone
I can take you there.
there.
I fished Smithville quite a bit.
Do we have a boat on it?
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, that's why I fish tournaments there. And it's a good lake. It's just really pressured.
I still want.
Yeah. You want to say hi? But yeah, but that is a pretty good lake. It's just catching a whole bunch of fish at some lakes. Just catching like 5 fish at that lake in a day. 5 bass is actually a really good day. Some people even say less than that, but I don't. But it is definitely pressure at that one lake. Now, if you go to W Bridge, you'll catch a ton of crappie. There's a ton. But everyone knows of that spot. So good luck trying to, because they tie their boat onto the bridge. Alright, now I just gotta tie this side down, chat. Well, I hope my phone doesn't fall off. You know, fun fact, 5 years that I've been with Madeline, I've had 5 phones. That's not good. One of them dropping it in this lake. Well, actually, I didn't drop it in this lake.
The lake?
I did drop it. That's another day for the chat to hear that story. They have to come back and they want to hear that story. That's not only was I fishing for fish. That's all you gotta say. Okay, and if they come back, then we'll tell them. Then we'll say it. But that was crazy. They're like Malin and your parents. Mash were like, what is taking so long? But little they know something about my phone. That was hilarious, chat. Come back to hear that story. Just remind me in the next live. Okay, that's tied down. Got one more. You'll plug that in. I wish I could just keep my stuff on the boat, but I just don't trust it.
Yeah. You have like $500 worth. You have like $4 grand worth of rods just here.
Yeah, I don't want someone to steal it because they will. Because didn't you get stuff stolen off the boat one time?
Maybe. I think so.
Or kids will just get on the boat, a random boat. Why would someone just do that? Just getting on. I wonder if they showed up when they're on your boat. I said, wonder if like someone showed up and they're on the boat. What do you think your dad would do?
I'd be pretty pissed.
Yeah, he'd run them off. All right, now that's plugged in.
Good thing keeps the shotgun ammo.
Yeah, he brings the shotgun.
No, I said it's a good thing he keeps the shotgun ammo.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no kidding. All right, Max, are you keeping yours on here though?
Yeah. I don't think it's shit.
All right. You want to grab the rods? There's one. There's 2, 3, and 4. You know what you should get? Well, actually, don't get it. You can use mine. But an ice fishing rod off the dock. Have you ever used that?
Yeah.
Like one of these?
Like a little pencil rod? Or
Yeah, it's super fun.
my friends sometimes just use a little Barbie rod.
Hey, I want to actually do that in a video.
Yeah.
I want to do a video of me using like a Barbie rod and then someone using like a G Loomis rod. Give them one of my G Loomis rods. They can use that. And I just use the worst possible thing.
I think that we should. I get the most expensive rod that you have,
Okay.
and you get a shitty one from Walmart.
It's not the rod that makes you catch the fish. Yeah, it's more sensitive.
And I get to use live bait.
So you're going to use a live bait, a nice rod. And what do I have to use as bait? That's just ruined that guy's fishing. So that just ruined that guy's fishing. All right, did we get everything? Oh, I forgot these tackle boxes. Can I hand these to you, Haley or Max? Humminbird sponsor me.
You wish.
No, actually wouldn't want to be sponsored by them.
No.
I really don't like Hummingbird at all.
Yeah, I mean, sponsor.
I'll take a sponsor, but I don't like Hummingbird that much. They do have good mapping, but I just don't like the Mega Live imaging that you can get for it. Right, is that everything? All right. You want me to get the rods?
She has rods.
All right. Oh, you want to get that? Sweet. Well, I'll turn the camera around. It was a fun day, guys. It was a fun day. Let me tighten this real quick. I don't want. What's up, guys? That was fun today. Wasn't the best day, but any day on the lake is a better day than having to be at work. So I'd rather catch very few fish and instead of be at work, and even having a perfect day at work, I'd still rather be out here. What's a bad day of fishing? But hope you guys had fun. You may take that. Too much fish. There's no such thing as too much fishing stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I have too much. Do you want to know how many rods I'm up to? Yes.
25.
I would. Well, actually, I don't wish, but no. I'm at
14.
No. You want me to tell you?
Like 50. 30.
I'm at 48 rod and reel. 48. They're all hanging up on my wall. I know. It's an addiction. I work hard to fish.
And you couldn't even.
I've won money fishing though, so that's where I got some of that from.
Well, I mean, I don't think it evens out.
If I win a tournament, then
If you would've
I,
saved
I
your
make
money-
money and then I just buy more fishing stuff. If I were to save it up, what? They're dogging me for having so many rods, chat. They're not being very nice. But
Hey, I mean, you should be seeking my approval, Frank.
what?
You should be seeking my approval, Frank. You're marrying my sister.
Yeah, July 25th.
You should all your
45, what did I say? 45 or 48, whatever I had is not too many rods. There's no such thing. Chat, is having 48 rods too much?
Why are you saying
chat.
chat, Max?
Chat. I want to be a streamer, chat.
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 What's up, chat? Are you in the chat? Comment in the chat.
What am I supposed to say? What's up, messages?
Sorry.
There's no such thing as too much.
24 is 48.
Comment. You guys need to comment.
Yeah, comment if 48
Not
rod and
chat.
comment if 48 rod and reels is too
Can you open
much.
that, please? Chat.
If anyone thinks that that's too much, come on.
Let's just be so for real.
I'll show you them tonight. They're all hanging up in my garage. I have like 8 racks of them.
Except for the chat.
Yeah, Frank. If there's 48 rods, then you should be catching like
48 fish at once. Just put a donkey rig on there and then I'll catch 2 fish at once. Or an Alabama rig and I can catch, what is that? Or an Alabama rig I can catch, in Missouri you can only have 5 hooks. But I can catch 5 at once. Or whatever, that'll never happen, but that'd be nice. This was a good live. I'm not gonna say
Chat.
this was a good live, guys.
Make sure you comment in the chat. Oh,
one chat.
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 Chat it up.
Is that a fender in the water? I don't know how people lose those so often. But
Go to chat.
What do you got to
Chat.
say, Max?
Come on, chat.
What do you want them to do?
Chat.
Chat, get this guy in the lake.
They won't throw me in the lake? Fine, we'll do this. For the time that it takes for us to get in the car, look at how many subs I have. If I get 10 subs in 5 minutes, I'll jump into the 40-degree water.
Okay, you're at 158.
158?
Yeah.
160, yeah.
No, you're at 158.
No, I'm not at 158. I look. If I get 10 more subs, and
You're not going home
30
by
minutes.
car.
oh no,
Car,
no.
yes.
Frank.
They want me to fall in the lake, guys. They want me to fall in.
Come right in.
And it looks like I'm walking home if I do. So don't give me that 10 subs right now.
Hey, Frank, I'll come pick you up in the truck. You can come in.
Come
Yeah.
right in the bed.
Yeah, in the truck. Don't worry, guys. I can throw away myself. I got it.
Yeah. Get to work, Frank. Come on.
Don't worry, I got it, guys.
This is all
That
yours.
ain't gonna help.
Yeah, don't help me at all.
Nope. Didn't plan on it.
You can go either.
Am I at 10 yet? Looks like I don't have to jump in the lake. I ain't jumping in that lake.
Oh my gosh, 178.
No, I'm not. I'm not jumping in. Mr. Beast, sponsor me. Then I'll get 10. Not quick. I don't even know what I would do if I had that many. I would quit everything. You know how much money he makes?
How much work he puts in?
Yeah,
Who?
not very much.
Who?
Yes, he does.
He comes up with ideas, but he doesn't have to
Wait,
edit or
Mr.
anything.
Yeah.
Did you watch the whole thing?
The Beast games?
Yeah.
I didn't watch any of it.
I would love to be
I
him.
did. Me and Logan did. We
But
were like interested. Like it was like.
Yeah.
all right. Well, guys, I got let off today. I don't have to jump in. So hopefully by like next week or something, it'll be like 55-degree water.
You're doing fine stuff.
All right, guys. That was fun tonight.
Hey,
Oh,
don't.
I forgot the rods. No, don't worry. There's more. Put the rods in here real quick.
Here.
You want me to drive you?
Yeah, you're driving. I'm not.
So what would you do if I did have to jump in, and you said I'm not allowed in your car if I had to, but you're making me drive, so I guess
Because you're the one that wanted to take my car, and I didn't want to take my car.
All right, guys.
Bye, chat.
Chat. Bye, chat.
All right, guys. That was fun tonight. We had a great time on the lake. Well, we will be back. Thank you guys all for thumbing this video up. Thank you all for subscribing. You guys are absolutely the best. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you guys do not miss any of my videos. I don't think I have anything else. So just for that, I got to bye. Let's go, guys.